Hello. We are currently in production of Barely Legal. My name is Christian Erickson, famed director. You may know me for my past works, my amazing past works, which include The Yokester and I Rise. What's it called? What's my other movie called? The Yokester? Yeah. It was a disaster. So many broken eggs. It's a real shame, really. The movie's like a 2-hour constant shot of eggs just being smashed by a shoe. Although it is a children's film, Barely Legal is going to be my best film yet. On a technical level, it is beyond anything ever conceived by film yet. Avatar? Please. Citizen Kane? Can you call that art? Barely Legal is going to revolutionize the way we think of film. Cinema is going to be changed forever by my work. And I don't know why. How about you? Alright, John, this is where you reveal this is where you reveal to the world that that you're in trial. So you're gonna make it sound like dramatic, but like dramatic for a kid's movie. Okay. So like Zoinks! Or something like that.
You sure we want
Like, well, personally, I believe in the Star Wars approach to film. Cutting out unnecessary special effects for practical ones. I mean, the intricacies involved in marionetting a stuffed bear requires the skills of a master. Thankfully, my friend from film school was kind enough to come down and help me. His name is Corey Laufenberg. I convinced him to perform, and he has quite the skill in puppeteering.
New law offices? What is going on, Antoine?
Well, wait, hold on. It's supposed to be...
okay, that's good, because he started too much.
Actually, it's really supposed to be Antoine, what's going on, not what's going on. But you know what? That's fine, whatever. We can just keep it moving. Well, I mean, it was a good delivery. It was a good delivery. Nice job. Up top, the best buds, best directing talents.
I'm the puppeteer in the soon-to-be hit movie, Barely Legal. I work the wires for Antoine. My job is to make sure he seems lifelike, that he moves like a living thing. Working with Christian is a real treat. He really knows what he wants from this movie.
Like, what are you doing, Antoine? Like, acting like all casual, like he's your best pal.
Okay. What are you doing, Antoine?
Amazing. Nice job. Alright, let's see.
What you doing, Antoine? What?
My name is John, and I'm the actor portraying Ouija, Antoine's owner. I really think this movie is going to be a hit. It's got a lot of goofs, it's got some gaffes. You mix them together and you get some laughs.
Well, let's forget about what happened before. Let's change the subject.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. You're supposed to be sitting down when you deliver that line.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Erickson. I didn't know.
Dude, no need to apologize. I just want it to be perfect, you know? Oh man, things are going great! My staff are enthusiastic, we have plenty of funding, and our deadline is months away! And we already have a lot of progress. I guess sometimes the stars align just right.
No one's going to bother you for not having any clothes on.
Alright, great job guys, but can we do another take without the pause though? Now we're in the middle of the shoot.
So I got 30 seconds.
Alright, what is it?
Pepsi just retracted their funding. That's the third company this week.
Oh yeah? Oh, Pepsi, look at this. Look at this. Oh, you want me to do it again? Oh. Freaking Pepsi. I quit. No, wait, I don't. Here you go. So we got it for me. Things are slowly falling apart, John. I try and believe everything is okay, it's just... I'm losing hope. The funds from Toys R Us, the best toy store in the US, no matter where you are slowly dying up. We're on our last leg here.
Well, why not ask for more?
You don't understand, you incompetent fool! You need to have a good start to get more money. Look at the ways things have been going lately. The settings are all wrong, none of the music fits, my actors are trash, things are not working. Everything is made for perfection. And that's all I want. Perfection.
Well, I mean, not everyone's perfect. I mean, look at you, you're a mess.
It's called dedication. Try it sometime. Now get out of my office! Go! Get! You're annoying me!
Tough cat. Surprisingly, though, I have yet to find an attorney.
You didn't turn to the camera.
Oh well.
Well, oh, shoot, I thought, when he did this, I thought I had to...
John!
Wait,
You were
what?
supposed to turn to the camera. Dude, what the heck? Look, that was like the one thing you were supposed to do. That was the one thing we discussed.
I'm pretty sure kids
That
are
was the
gonna
one
be
thing we
afraid.
discussed, John.
I'm gonna be afraid of my eyes when they...
I'm not paying you to not look through the camera. I'm not paying you to not look at the
You're paying
camera.
me minimum
I think I'm saying
wage.
that correctly. I'm not paying you minimum wage. You should be thankful you're getting anything. I got you off the streets when I found you.
I got these clothes at a...
I don't care where you
At a
got your
dumpster.
stupid clothes. Just do the scene right the first time so we don't have to sit here all day. My God. Are we going now?
Sure.
Let's just use the take. I don't care anymore.
I don't know why I continue to work with Mr. Erickson. He yells at the crew way too much. I think it's because I almost feel bad for him. He's just a man who wants something to be remembered by. Erickson has never really had anything. Family-wise, I mean. He just wants to be accepted by society. I don't know. I'm no psychologist. All I know is that he's a real jerk. And that I need some sleep.
You got the line?
No, you never told him what it was.
Well, I don't want to be late, so start getting ready to leave. Let's try and go in 15 minutes. I told you already.
Okay.
God, my grandma could remember
I
that.
have short-term memory loss.
Yeah, short-term memory loss. My grandma has Alzheimer's, and she could still remember that. Why are you laughing? She actually has Alzheimer's. I was not kidding about that. I was not kidding about that.
I think the
Why are you recording this?
If it's any consolation, my
Who
grandma's
authorized
dead.
you to be here? What?
You did.
I didn't.
We were part of your funding to allow us to come and
I
record
don't
this.
know what you're talking about. I really, really don't.
We were the $10.
Right. Okay. I guess you got the bear.
You're paying them more than me.
Shut up!
They're just standing there.
All you do is complain.
And
Are you
forget.
kidding me? What?
I always forget things.
Yeah, you
Not
always
intentionally.
forget things, right?
Not intentionally.
Yeah, intentionally. You're trying to screw up my movie.
No.
Oh yeah, I know it now. You're trying to screw up my movie. That was
No,
his
no.
plan
No,
all along.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You were sent by Pepsi. You were sent by Pepsi. You were sent by
I don't
Pepsi.
even drink
He was sent
soda.
by. You don't drink soda. You live in this stuff. Look at your face. I don't know what that had to do with anything, but
You can't
you're
assume things.
stop. You're screwing up my movie.
You can't prove that I came from Pepsi.
Yes, I can.
Where?
Just stop. Stop. Just stop. You're making it bad.
You're making it worse.
I'm working with a bunch of idiots. None of these actors know what they're doing. It's hard to make a bar of gold if you don't have any gold to start with. I don't know what to do. I've been trying so hard to get everything just right. But things are not going the way I envisioned.
Could it be your directing?
I just don't know anymore.
Oh, who cares? You're a teddy bear that moves around and talks.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Moves around and talks? Moves around and talks. There's no around in that line. Let's do it again. Come on, get ready. Put the
You're
camera.
making us do these scenes over and over again.
No,
Even though we already got perfect scenes. You're
you call that a
wasting
perfect
my
scene?
time.
You call that around a perfect scene? You call that around a perfect scene? Oh, let's go around.
Define
No, that was-
perfect for you.
Despite perfect, everything is correct, okay? Well, we already made the movie. Just nothing is correct. Nothing is correct with you. I don't understand. Why do you keep screwing things up? You keep saying around when there's no arounds. You keep like
Nothing is perfect.
blinking.
Look at this
What?
room. Look at this room. You call
This
this
is
a
the best
kitchen?
room I could get.
This is not a kitchen.
This is a
You
kitchen.
see this cake
This
right
is a
here?
plant.
You
People
call this
have
cake
plants
perfect?
in the kitchen.
Look at the frosting.
That
It's
is
hard. This is wood.
That is a real cake. That is a
Now,
real.
how about you take a bite out of it? See how it tastes.
I'm not about to take a bite out of the cake. You take a bite out of the cake. You can take a bite.
I'm full.
What does that have to do with anything that we were just talking about?
The cake isn't perfect, and you want to prove that it is, so take a bite out of it.
Why do you keep screwing things up?
I'm not screwing anything up.
Yes.
I did a perfect job before.
You didn't. You did an awful job before. We all did an awful job before. You know what? Let's just take the scene out. You know what? I'm done. Finished. We're not doing the scene. We're not doing the stupid scene. We just wasted 8 hours of my life doing this scene over and over again. And
It's
now
not
we're
just all about you. It's about us. We've stayed out here for such a long time, recording the same thing over and over again, and you still want to do it.
I just want it to be perfect. What part of that do you not understand?
It's a kids movie. They won't care if it's not perfect.
Kids will care if it's perfect. I'll care if it's perfect.
So
I'll
you're a
care.
kid?
I'm not a kid. Don't look at me like that.
I think you're a little bit too young for a director.
Worked.
There's child actors. That's where I come in. But you're not a good director. I think you should be an actor. First.
Now get out! So, like, I was going. Here's one of my war stories from the directed world, right? When you're like writing a movie, like there's gonna be conflict and whatnot, like punching one another in the face. It's my favorite part. But I made the executive decision to include a bear as the main character in our film, Barely Legal, because I just thought that you can just make so many more puns with a bear, right? You agree with me? Because, like, think about it. Like, what? Barely legal. Like, saved my fur. What? Bears have bees. What's ears? I don't know. That joke didn't make any sense. I forget what I wrote or something. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. See, when we're going through, we see, like, oh, what's this? Rat? What are we going to do with this? What pun can we make? Ratatouille. Been done before. So, that kind of sounds the picture. There's a giraffe. Giraffe. What? They have long necks. So what? We're gonna call them like necky illegal. This doesn't make any sense. Let's be honest here. And then we have like what? Stupid heart bear. Heart bear. Who made this thing? This is like stupid. Like, here's my advice. Here's my directed advice. If you really want to have a good children's movie, you gotta have the bear. Well, it had its ups and downs, but In the end, it turned out perfectly.
It was definitely worth all the struggles, but I do know that I will never work with Mr. Erickson ever again.